Wednesday morning, everyone. I'm here with Alyse today, and we're going to go through the Tai Chi warm-ups. I am really starting to enjoy this now that I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Takes a little bit of time, but I find it to be really relaxing, and there's a lot of benefits. So let's get ready to concentrate, focus, and be in the moment. Thanks, Alyse, for being here again.
Good morning. So we'll start, of course, with the roll downs. If you've been watching week after week, you might be catching on to things, but if you haven't been, that's okay. We keep doing the same thing. So the feet are shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight ahead, and the toes should be in alignment. Slightly bend the knees, drop the tailbone, take all the sway out of the lower lumbar, relax the shoulders, and we'll begin. Inhale, stand up, drop your chin to your chest. Exhale, roll down, and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. When you come to an inhale, we roll back up, beginning at the base of the spine. Chin stays tucked, stacking the vertebrae. Head comes up last, sit down. And again, inhale, chin to chest, exhale. Try to get that breath low and slow. And roll back up. Head comes up, sit down. And the third one. Arms hang free. Roll up. Head comes up, sit down. Then we go left and right. So only go as far as what's comfortable. Don't force anything. You stand up, turn to your left, chin to chest, and roll down. You should feel no discomfort. Press down in both feet and roll back up. Head comes up, turn to the front, sit down. Stand up, turn right, chin to chest, and roll down. Make sure the weight's evenly distributed in both feet so you're not rolling on the sides of your foot. And roll up. Head comes up, turn, sit down. Second set to the left. And roll up. Head comes up, turn, sit down. And the right. Roll back up. Head comes up, turn, sit down. And the third set to the left. Roll up. Sit down. And the last one's to the right. head comes up, turn to the front, sit down. Now check your feet, make sure once again they're pointing straight ahead with the toes and the knees are in alignment with the toes, about hip width, shoulder width apart. And we'll carry tiger to the mountain. So the hands are relaxed. And we're going to inhale and the hands are going to go all the way overhead. Palms turn to face. That's a big stretch. Exhale. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Hands come to shoulder height. Palms turn over with an inhale. And we squat down and pick up our big tiger. Carry tiger to the mountain. Palms turn over, hands separate. And again. Use the breath to move the body. Inhale up. And exhale. Third time. Inhale up. Palms turn over, hands separate. And we'll lower them down. That brings us to raise hands, which is the very first posture in our Tai Chi form. But we'll just practice it solo. So there again, make sure the feet are good. The weight's evenly distributed so you're not rocking into the balls of the foot or rocking back into the heels. The feet stay flat on the floor. So knees are slightly bent, tailbones drop, the crown of the head suspended to the heavens by a fine silken cord that brings your ears in alignment with your shoulders. Shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. There's a little bit of room under the arms. Feel the feet. And as I press down in the feet, the hands float up to shoulder height, like water's dripping off your fingers. Extend the fingers. The elbow tips point straight down. Inhale as they float back. And exhale. It's like you're pressing down onto an imaginary column of air. So again, press down in the feet, the hands float up. Exhale. Inhale, try to get the breath down to the lower lobes of the lungs. And as you exhale, you leave just a little bit of air in the lungs so the inhale can catch on to it. Third time, inhale. Try to get the shoulders level, hips level, eyes level. And exhale. Then we do what we call standing meditation. So this is where we want to try to empty the mind. So set aside any of your to-do list, anything you forgot to do or anything you have to do, just let it go. And try to still the mind. Again, as we inhale, we raise hands. Exhale. This is basic posture. So check everything, the feet, the hips, the tailbone. Relax the shoulders, drop the elbow tips. The fingers are just an extension of the forearm. Ears are over the shoulders. And you want to turn the corners of your mouth up into a gentle smile, like you know a secret. And try to focus on the breathing. If your mind begins to wander, you can count the breath in and out, equal length, or just try to clear the mind. Notice where you're holding tension, let it go, relax. Point between the shoulder blades, try to feel that, and let it relax. And when you come to an inhale, we'll draw the hands back and let them float down. And a little side to side. Weight goes into the left, right hand to left hip, left hand on right kidney. Shift right. turn the pillar. There we go. The standing meditation, you should try to build up slowly. You can start with just a few breaths and then just keep trying to build it up to like 3 minutes, and you'll start noticing the benefits of stilling the mind and stilling the body. So then that brings us to standing on one foot. There again, if you need to hold on to something or even touch the wall with a finger, sometimes helps. So as we shift into the right, we turn the left foot out on a 45-degree angle. Shift left. Get the left knee over the left toe. All the weight's on the left. Sit down. Right ball of the foot comes forward. Get that left foot flat. And we will raise the right knee and the hands. Try to stand on one foot. Pick a focal point. The foot in the air just dangles. Then we'll step down on the right foot on the 45. Get everything in alignment on that side. You'll notice one side goes better than another, and one day will go better than another. So we'll try it on this side. Inhale up, exhale, sit down. Then we'll step down. Get both feet pointing straight ahead and parallel. Toes in alignment once again. This time the hands are on the 2 imaginary column of air. As I shift left, I bring that right toe forward and then touch in back. And you can keep doing the touch, or you can freely swing that leg. Loosen up that hip. And then we'll step down on the right. Again, that toe points straight ahead. Left foot comes forward and back. You can even touch in the middle if you need to. Breathe. Smile. And we'll step down. And then the next one is a posture from our Tai Chi form called Golden Pheasant, stands on one leg. So we're going to shift into the right. The left toe turns out on that 45-degree angle. Shift left. Bring the right foot forward. Everything is on the left leg. Left hand on that column of air. And as I inhale, I bring the right knee up, trying to get the thigh parallel to the floor. Right hand's right in front of the nose. Then we'll step down on the right on the 45. And the same thing on this side. Get everything lined up. Right hand on that column there. Pick a focal point. And breathe. And we'll step down. Then again, with the spinal twist, toes are pointing straight ahead, basic posture, and the hands float up. Once again, raise hand, drop the elbows, extend the fingers, palms turn to face. We're going to open the right side, looking at the right hand. Exhale and close. Inhale, open the left, and once again, don't force anything. Exhale and close. This is supposed to feel good. Second set, inhale and open the right. Exhale and close. The head follows the hand. And the left. And close. Third set. Left hand stays stationary, right and open. Trying to get the arms in a straight line. Exhale and close. Open the left. Exhale and close. Keeping the arms up, we'll go into our circle palms. Weight goes into the right. The hands are at the number 3 of an imaginary clock. As I shift left, the left hand circles down. The right palm passes in front of the face. And we're at the number 9 of an imaginary clock. And the weight's completely in the left. The right foot stays in contact with the floor. Shifting right, right hand circles down. Left palm passes in front of the face. Weight's in the right. And the left foot's in contact with the floor. Shifting left, left hand circles down. Shifting right, right hand circles down. When one part of the body moves, the whole body moves as one unit. Everything's connected. Shifting right. So the back is straight. There's a slight turning of the torso. Hands in alignment with the forearm. You really want to feel that weight shifting from one leg to the other. And back to the right. And let the hands float down. And we can stand up, shake it out a little bit. What you need to do there. So this week, let's try a little bit with dragon walk once again. So Tai Chi footwork is very important when we begin to do the form. So this is the basics of it. So we place the hands in front of just under the navel, in front of the stomach, is what they call the Dan Tian. The feet are pointing straight ahead at shoulders width. Now we're walking on 2 rails of a train track. So as I shift into the left, I peel up that right heel, right ball of the foot, and I step forward, place the right heel, place the right ball, get the foot in a good place, then shift the weight. Don't let the knee overextend over the toe. Peeling up that left foot, step left, and shift. And we go backwards, shift into the right, lift the left ball of the foot. Place the left ball, place the left heel, then shift the weight. And we'll do one more step. Bring that right foot up, place it where it needs to be, and shift the weight back. So you see that the foot kind of peels up off of the floor. We don't lift the whole foot at once, we peel it up. That gives you a really nice foot massage. So then, to add a little more, we'll try another squat. So this time the feet are outside of the hips. The hands are in what we call cross hand position, right in front of the heart center. As I shift into the left hand comes forward and the right hand goes out to the side. So there's a 90-degree angle in the shoulders. Cross the hands back to center. Right hand comes out in front. Left hand goes to the side. And back to center. Try not to lean. The crown of the head suspended to the heavens. Tailbones drop to the earth. And back to center. Now we can add a little bit more. As I shift left, I turn the right toe up by pivoting on the heel. Weight comes back. Feet are parallel. And pivot on the left heel. And back. We'll do another set like that. Use the breath. Keep that tailbone dropped. And back to center. And you can keep doing that one, or we can continue on and try to touch that right toe. Back we come. And left. And back. One more set. And back to center. and then we can step back in. So once again, the feet are shoulder width apart, basic posture, and we're going to do another roll down in this position. So drop the chin to the chest, exhale, roll down. Roll back up. Chin stays tucked. Head comes up, sit down. Then we're going to shift into the left, bring that right foot halfway in. Another roll down, chin to chest. Exhale. Roll up. Head comes up, sit down, stand up, bring the toes together, the heels apart. There's about a fist width between your heels. And try to squat in this position. Arms come out in front for balance. Just go to what's comfortable. Inhale up, arms come down. And one more roll down. Exhale. Roll up. Head comes up, sit down. Then we'll hold the ball right and left. So once again, get the feet shoulder width. This is another basic posture in our Tai Chi form. So we want the tailbone drop. You really want to start with the basic movements with the tailbone drop, the crown of the head suspended, and the shoulders are relaxed. And of course you want to use the deep breathing. So as I shift into the left, I hold the ball right and turn the right toe out to the 90-degree mark. Drop the toe, shift the weight. Don't let the knees overextend over the toe, and the left foot stays in contact with the floor. The weight's about 70% in the right. Bring the weight back, turn the ball over, bring the right toe in, hold the ball left, shift right. Turn the left toe out to the 90-degree mark. Drop the toe, shift the weight. Left elbow should be pointing down. Watch that left knee. Weight comes back and shifting left. So there again, the body moves as one unit. Weight goes forward, bring it back. Really feel that weight shift. And third set. Hold the ball right. Really make sure that right foot's flat on the floor. Weight comes back. And left. That'd be an exhale as we shift the weight. Inhale back. And we lower down. So that's hold the ball left and right. So the next one works off hold the ball, and it's a ward off, which we call part the wild horse's mane on this posture. So there again, the ward off, the palm will be facing the body right about at the heart center. The elbow will be a little bit lower than the wrist, thumb relaxed, and that's your ward off position. So as I shift into the left, I hold the ball right and turn that right toe out to the 90-degree mark. Drop the toe, shift the weight. Now peel up that left foot like we did dragon walk. Place the heel, place the toe. As I shift left, the left arm comes into our ward off position. The right toe turns in 45 degrees and the right hand ends on that imaginary column of air. All the weight's left. Hold the ball left. Pivot on the ball of the right foot to the 90-degree mark. Place the heel, place the toe, get the foot in a good position. Shifting into the right, now the left toe is going to turn in 45 degrees as the right arm comes into our ward off. Left hand stand on that column of air. Hold the ball right, pivot on the ball the left foot, place the left foot, heel toe, and the right toe turns in 45 degrees. Hold the ball left, pivot right, step, heel toe, and ward off. Don't let the right knee overextend over the right toe. And the left foot's on a 45-degree angle. And hold the ball right, step left, ward off. Part the wild horse's mane. And of course, use your breath, hold the ball left, and ward off right. And then we'll step in. So you can notice that when the right toe is turning in that 45 to the 45-degree mark, the left hand is attached to the right toe and it brings it in. So that way the whole body stays connected, which is one of the basic Tai Chi principles. So thank you very much for this week. I appreciate it. And I hope that you're beginning to catch on and beginning to feel some of the health benefits from these simple basic movements. It's just basic body mechanics. Thank you.
Once again, Alyse, thank you so much for starting out our Wednesday morning. I know I am really appreciating the fact that this is clearing up my allergic head right now.
Yes.
As I was working through the exercises, I could feel things start to loosen up. So that's only one of the benefits, I'm sure.
Yeah, and for me, that's the main benefit.
Yeah,
it also keeps the arthritis in check.
Okay, well that's good to know too. Well, thanks for being here, everyone. Make sure to catch us every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube channel. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Thank you.